name is Lindsay Wasserman. I'm a physical therapist and a yoga teacher. And today I'm going to lead you through a 10-minute quick yoga series that's going to get your body moving, get your spine to wake up, get your hips to open up. All you need is a good space, maybe a yoga mat, maybe 2 blocks. If you don't have them, no worries. Let's get going. So start up on your feet at the front of your mat. You can bring your big toes to touch, pull up and in through your low belly, peel the front of your shoulders back. I'll face you, stand tall, open through your chest. Take a nice breath in, mountain pose, sweep your arms up overhead. Breathe here. Press down into all 10 toes, feel those arches engage. Zip your thighs together, pull up and in through your low belly, soften your shoulders. Inhale. On your exhale, baby back bend, cactus your arms, open your chest, keep your chin in, spread through your collarbones. Inhale, back up through your mountain pose, re-engage your core, especially close down that rib cage. Exhale, forward fold, soften your knees as you lower down. Inhale up, halfway lift. So find length in your spine. Peel the front of your shoulders back, lengthen through the crown of your head. Inhale, exhale, high plank pose. Plant your hands, step back into your high plank pose, and then just drop down to your knees. So coming onto all fours, let's take a few cat-cows to get our spine moving. Inhale, drop your belly, press your heart forward. Exhale, round through your spine. Good, and again, inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest, open up your heart. Exhale, round through your spine. So starting to find some breath, connecting that breath to movement. Inhaling and exhaling. Now feel free to take more if you need to, but if you're ready to continue to move on, come into your high plank, lift up through your low belly, shift your weight over those wrists, lower all the way to your belly. Now if you want, come down to your knees if you wish, lower all the way to your belly. Bring your hands to your lower rib cage, zip your thighs together, gaze down at your mat. Inhale, baby cobra. Peel your shoulders away from the ground, little to no weight in your palms. Exhale, lower back down. Press back through hands and knees. Curl your toes under, and we'll meet in downward facing dog. So lift your tailbone up high. Press your hips towards the ceiling. Now, if this is your first thing in the morning, go gentle here. Maybe walk your dog out. Press one heel down. Press the other heel down. If you've been sitting all day, maybe moving those ankles will feel helpful. Whatever it is, take it easy for your first one. Let go any tension in your neck. Good. From here, inhale, shift forward. And your exhale, walk to the front of your mat. And we'll repeat here. Inhale, mountain pose. Sweep your arms up high. Get some movement. Exhale, baby back bend. Open through your chest. Spread through your collarbones. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Back down. Inhale up, halfway lift. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Exhale, high plank pose. Option to come to your knees. Lift up through your low belly, shift your weight over those wrists, lower all the way to your stomach. Bring your hands to your lower rib cage. Inhale, baby cobra. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, press your tops of your toes into the mat. Exhale, lower down. Press back through hands and knees. Bend into those legs, downward facing dog. Again, keep those knees soft. Don't feel like you have to straighten them. We'll take one more vinyasa flow here. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, mountain pose, sweep up high. Exhale, baby back bend, open through your chest. Inhale, back up through center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank pose, plant your hands, and step back. Now, from here, option to come to your knees, option to lower your stomach, or shift forward, come halfway down, chaturanga. Pull those elbows in, shift forward. Inhale, upward facing dog. If your spine's not ready, stick to that baby cobra. If you're in your upward facing dog, lift your kneecaps up off the ground, press through your chest. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Soften your knees, press your tailbone to the ceiling. Take a breath in, press up on those toes. Exhale, press those heels down. From here, take your right foot, step it between your hands. All right, low lunge. So if you want from here, you can grab those blocks. It'll give you some space. Plug your right hip back. Press your left knee to the ceiling. Start to open up through the front of your left hip. From here, pull up and in through your low belly. Draw your shoulder blades towards the center of your spine. Keep your chin in. Press down into that left hand. Bring your right hand to your wrist, or your hip rather. Roll your right shoulder on top of your left. Inhale, simple twist. So getting some thoracic opening. Lift through your right fingertips. Open up through your chest. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. And then bring your left foot in a few steps. Soften that back knee. Inhale, crescent lunge. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Raise your arms up by your ears. Breathe here. Now take a moment, see where your pelvis is. Pull your right hip back. Tuck your tailbone underneath you. Start to feel that left hip open up. And then lift up through your core. Arms come up overhead. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Open up to your hips. So we're getting those hips to open up now. So right heel in line with the arch of your left foot. Press your left foot into the ground. Use your outer right glute to pull your right knee wide. Reach through those fingertips. Settle a little deeper in the warrior two. Press your feet away from each other. Take a nice deep breath in. On your exhale, come back into that low lunge where we started. Take your right foot, use your core, step it back. Downward facing dog. If you want to take a high to low plank, feel free. We're going to keep us moving. If not, step your left foot forward. Low lunge on the other side. And again, feel free to use those blocks. Pull your left hip back. Press your right knee towards the sky. Lift up through your low belly so you find length in your spine. Pull your shoulders back. And then from here, press into your right hand. Bring your left hand to your hip. Rotate first the thoracic spine. So get that rotation there. Keep that right knee straight. Float your left hand up high. Inhale, simple twist. Open up through your chest and breathe here. Feel the thoracic spine start to twist and open. Take a breath in. On your exhale, plant it down. Step your right foot in a few steps. Soften that back knee. Inhale, crescent lunge. Pull your shoulders over your hips. Soften your back knee. Now again, you can take the same movement here. I'm going to face you to level your pelvis. All 10 toes face forward. Pull your left hip back, right hip forward. Lift up through your core. Reach your arms up overhead. And feel your legs work towards one another. So feel those muscles nice and strong. Take a nice breath in. On your exhale, open to warrior two. So left knee's bent, right knee straight. Bend into that front thigh. So you work that front thigh parallel to the floor. Press into the outside edge of your right foot. So left foot bending, sorry, right foot pushes down. Use your outer left glute. Get that hip to open up there. And then reach out through your fingertips. Sink a little lower. Inhale. Exhale, back to that low lunge. This time, step your left foot back. High plank. Feel that core engage. Fire it up. Hold here for a breath. Chin in. And then shift forward. Lower down either all the way for your baby cobra or halfway down chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend those knees. Press your hips up high. Take a nice breath in. Press up on those toes. On your exhale, maybe press those heels further to the ground. Press your armpits towards your thighs. Then drop down to your knees. Spin onto your back. You take the blocks to the side if you want. Lay all the way back. We'll take a figure four pose. So take your right leg, cross it over your left. And you can stay here and just press that right hip open or pull that left knee in. So now that we've moved a little bit, you can start to stretch out that outer hip. Take a nice breath in. And then on your exhale, you can let that leg come down. Pull your right knee in, press that left leg straight. Inhale. Exhale, supine twist. So guide your right knee across. Press your right arm open. So we start to get a little bit more opening through the chest. Gentle twist through the spine. Open up here. Take a nice breath in. On your exhale, slowly come back up. Plant your right foot down. Left leg crosses over, figure four pose. And again, you can press that left hip open or take your right leg with your arms. Relax your shoulders. Take a nice deep breath in. Deep breath out. And then send your right foot forward, straighten it out. Pull that left knee in, give it a nice hug. Inhale. Exhale, supine twist. Guide your left knee across your body. Reach that left arm out to the side. So let gravity take the left knee open. Press your chest open. Open up there. Take a breath in. And then take a breath out. And then slowly come back up. And if you want to take a little bit of a shavasana, feel free. If you want to take a little bit more of a chest opener, get that thoracic moving for one last little posture, you can take your block. If you don't have a block, again, you can roll up some towels. You'll place it between, kind of in line with your shoulder blades, where a bra strap line would be if you're a female. And then take another block, and you can place it underneath your head. And we do what's called supported fish. So again, we get that thoracic to open. You can have your legs bent. You can have them straight. You can have them in Supta Baddha Konasana. If this doesn't feel right, just take that regular Shavasana and just take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Take one more breath in and one more out. And if you're in your traditional Shavasana, you can stay there or you can start to roll to one side. If you're in the supported fish, there's really no pretty way to get out of it. I would take the block out from underneath your neck and just come to one side, and we'll all meet in sitting. Bring your hands to heart center. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. All right, 10 minutes of movement. Good work. My name is Lindsay. Hope to see you again soon. Thank you.